out! Look at us! We're at Pape Machinery and we get to learn about tractors. Here at Pape Machinery, they have lawnmowers, tractors, even huge combine harvesters. I can't wait to learn about them. And did you notice? They're two of my favorite colors, green and yellow. Woo! That's super exciting. This is gonna be the best day ever. Come on!
Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck.
Oh wow! Check out this place! Oh my goodness! Wow! Here at Pape Machinery, they sell a lot of farming equipment. Oh man, and big machines. They even have some toys over here. Let's go take a look real quick. Oh wow! Look at all these tractor toys. It's a flashlight! That's super awesome. Look at this one right here. This is a giant tractor. Oh boy, maybe I'll get to drive one like that. That'd be really fun. Ooh, and look at this. This is like an old tractor. That looks like a lot of fun. Ooh, and it's made of metal too. Wow, well, not only do they sell toys here, but there's some people in the back working on these big machines. You want to go take a look? Come on. Oh, wow, check this out. Look at this big room. You see that over there? That's a combine harvester. Oh wow, this is a big shop where a bunch of mechanics are working on all these machines. Look at him! Wow! What's he doing over here? What are you working on here?
I'm doing some welding.
Oh man, that looks like a lot of fun. But you see this big mask he's gonna wear? It protects his eyes from the light that puts off. Oh boy.
Always wear your safety protection.
Safety first! Look at these cool mechanics. They've got these cool suits on and everything. Oh boy, here at Pape Machinery, they sure know how to get the job done. Oh wow, check this tractor out. He's working on something over here, and the cab is off the top of the tractor. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Check this out. He's working on a lawnmower. What are you doing to this lawnmower?
Well, I'm trying to fix the carburetor at the moment.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Well, hey, do you like to dance, Zach? Oh yeah! Thanks a lot! Wow, well now that we've got to take a look at the service area, let's go check out some of the big tractors they have outside. Wow, check out this little tractor! This little one can get into smaller areas to work on smaller projects. Wow, look at this side-by-side! These are used to drive around the farm. If you have a huge farm and you can't walk all across the acreage, you can just jump in one of these things. Isn't that awesome? This is an awesome lawnmower! Oh my goodness! This is a riding lawnmower! Woo! Under here is the blade, and it cuts out the grass on the other side and it spits it out. Woo! And look at this! This is another type of lawnmower. This is a zero-turn lawnmower, so it can spin around and cut the grass. That's why there's no tread on these tires. Check this tractor out! This is so huge! It has tracks instead of wheels! Look how tall those are! Whoa! Well, guess what? I'm gonna drive it! Come on! To drive a real tractor. Look at these tracks. Do you see all these wheels connected? Oh my goodness. This machine weighs 60,000 pounds. That is a heavy tractor. And right here, look at this massive hitch. You can hitch up a big tiller over there. Woo! That gets hooked up to here and you drag it through the farm. Wow, this big machine has tracks instead of wheels because it can grip through the mud really nicely and it doesn't have to slip it through. Woohoo! That is pretty awesome. Whoa! Look at this 620 horsepower engine. That is a really, really strong tractor. Well, this is one big machine. Do you want to go check out another big machine? It's called a combine harvester. Come on, let's go look at it. Oh my goodness, check out this machine. This right here is a combine harvester. Look how big it is compared to me. Whoa, that is a powerful machine. Well, do you know what a combine harvester is? It is a harvester that harvests wheat and corn. Whoa, let's talk about the parts of this big machine. So, attached to this combine harvester, you'd have what's called the header. And it attaches to the front, and it's the blade that cuts down all the wheat or corn. Oh man. And then it goes up through there and back here to the thrasher. Isn't that awesome? But right here, we have the cab. Do you want to go take a look? Come on. Whoa, check out this awesome cab. So right here, we have the steering wheel. This is the captain chair. This is where the driver sits. This right here is called the buddy seat. Oh man, you could bring a friend like Uncle Teddy or something. He could come along with me while we're harvesting wheat. That would be awesome. But guess what? Under the buddy seat, there's a refrigerator. Whoa, check it out. You can put all your snacks in there and stuff. Oh wow. Did you notice? This combine harvester has huge windows, so you can look and see all the big header in front of you at all times, and you can watch where you're going really well. Right here we have a bunch of controls and this nice screen. Oh my goodness, all these buttons and controls. It looks kind of complicated, but I'm sure with a couple easy lessons it'd be nice to operate. Oh man, this is so cool. Well, let's keep looking at the outside of this machine. Oh, wow. This is so awesome. Check this out. This looks kind of complicated. I don't really know much about big machines like this. Well, I want to introduce you to one of my friends. Well, this is my friend Carl.
Hi there.
Wow, so he's going to teach me a little bit about combine harvesters. Oh, man. So, Carl, can you tell me a little bit about what happens to the wheat once it's gone through that blade?
Sure we can. Like Brecky Breck said earlier, the header up front cuts the crop off, and the crop comes back into this cylinder in here, and it's turning really fast, and that cylinder thrashes the wheat or the corn off of the kernels, and the kernels go up into the storage bin up above, which in turn goes into a truck, and then the waste material goes out the back.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. So what does wheat look like before it's harvested and after it's harvested?
Sure, I have some samples over here.
Let's check it out. Whoa, check this out. What do we have here, Carl?
So here we have some wheat that's thrashed, and I'm going to show you an example of how it thrashes it in there. So if I take my hands and I crush this wheat head up in my hands and rub it around, and in here you can see the little wheat kernels.
Whoa.
See how they look like this?
Wow!
And then this waste material goes out the back of the combine, and all of this goes out the back of the machine.
That's
and then
pretty
these
cool.
wheat berries go up into the tank.
Oh, so the wheat berries go up into the tank, and do they come out here?
Yep, this is the unloading auger. This is where they come out into a truck, and then the truck goes off to the wheat mill.
And here we have corn too.
Yep, so here's some corn. Same thing, it goes through this threshing separator, and the threshing cylinder knocks the corn off of the cob, and when it's done, it looks like this. And then this goes out the back of the combine. Here's what the corn looks like when it's thrashed.
Whoa! That is so cool! And look at this! Wheat makes bread! When you have wheat and you grind it up really fine, it makes flour and you can make bread with it. That's really cool. We also have chips because corn ground up really fine can make powder and flour for the chips. Oh man, that's so cool. I love farming. It is so awesome.
Brecky Breck, would you like to see where the kernels go from the corn and the wheat into
Oh,
the storage bin?
I love it. Yeah, let's go check it out. Come on. We have this big ladder. Now we can climb right up there. Whoa, check this out. Oh my goodness, look at this. We've got this big platform right here, and you can climb up here and look inside of the grain tank. Look at that. That's crazy. This is one giant machine. Wow, this is such a huge machine. Take a look at these fun facts. So, with Oregon's wheat crop, that means all of the combine harvesters in the state of Oregon combined, they can harvest 46 million bushels of wheat. This right here is a bushel of wheat. Can you imagine 46 million baskets of wheat like that? That is a lot of wheat. With all that wheat, you can make 2 billion boxes of wheat flake cereal, 4.1 billion loaves of bread. Whoa, that can make 16.7 billion sandwiches. Wow, we could feed like everybody in the world 2 sandwiches each. That's crazy. Wow, it was a lot of fun learning about combine harvesters. Well, Carl's gonna put this big machine back on the lot, so let's ride in the buddy seat. Oh wow, this was a lot of fun learning about this big combine harvester. Thank you so much, Carl, for teaching me what you know.
You're welcome.
All the flowers in the ground are popping up to feel the breeze. The bears are waking up from a winter's nap, because the bees made the bears a yummy honey snack. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. All the baby chicks and duckies are a chirping and a quacking too. The tractors hum along to a springtime song. Now it's your turn, friends, why don't you sing along? I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. What I think, I love summer, I love fall, I love winter, but the spring, the weather's getting warmer, I can feel the degrees. Spring, you have all of my favorite things. March, April, May. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun. Spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the flowers, spring in the trees. Spring 'cause it's melting away a cold freeze. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa. I love spring in the rain, spring in the sun. Spring 'cause it brings the family fun. Yes, I do. I love spring. Whoa.
Oh, wow! That was so much fun learning about big tractors and farm equipment. Thank you so much, Pape Machinery. I sure had a lot of fun exploring today. Well, that's the end of this video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Hey! If you want to stay up to date on all of our fun adventures, be sure to hit the red subscribe button below. We'll see you next time. Hey, it's me, Brecky Breck, and look where I am. I'm with the Port Angeles Fire Department, and today we get to learn about fire trucks. I'm super excited. Come on, let's go.
Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck.
can extend up to 110 feet. Woo, that's really high. And there's another firefighter right here operating the lift. That's pretty cool. So the medic's gonna head out. Woo! Here comes the ambulance. There they go. Good luck, guys. You can do it. As you know, FireTrucks have so many different compartments because they have to be prepared for anything. So let's take a closer look at some of these, okay? Wow, check this one out. In this compartment, we have a chainsaw and some cords. We have different power tools in here so you can get anything down if something's in your way. Let's check this one out. Whoa, check this out. This is a giant saw blade, and this one's for cutting down a bunch of different metal. You never know what kind of situation you're going to be coming up on as a firefighter. Whoa, this is a big compartment. Check it out. These right here are chalk blocks, and they can be wedged in different locations to level out different things. Wow, check this out. This right here has hoses, pumps, and nozzles. Oh my goodness, these can attach to a bunch of different lengths and widths of hoses. Look at this. You pull it out. You're ready to hose down a fire. That's pretty cool. Look at the size of this hose. That can let out a lot of water really quickly. That's incredible. Wow, check out this panel of gauges and pressure valves. This is really cool. So these right here, they're all color coordinated, and they release the water out of these different areas. So this red comes out right here. You can attach a hose to this. Orange comes out on the other side. Do you want to go take a look? Check it out. Here it is. It's orange. That comes out of the passenger side. And lastly, this blue one comes out right here. This is color coordinated so that the firefighters don't make a mistake and they can remember which ones they've released and which ones they haven't. Isn't that so awesome? Wow, you see all these hoses right here? They're all folded really nicely so that a firefighter can rip it out as fast as they can and attach it to the pump they need to. And look it over here. This is an electrical box so that they can plug in any power tools. That's really awesome. Now we're on the other side of the truck. You want to check this compartment out? Whoa, check it out. There's a bunch of ropes and harnesses in here. So if they're on top of a big building and they need to rappel down, they can harness up. You remember like when I was rock climbing? Isn't that so cool? They really are prepared for anything. Wow, check out these big tools. We've got 3 different axes, some bolt cutters to cut some locks off doors or anything they need to. We've got this big pry bar so you can pry open a door or lift something up. Oh man, and look, there's even more back here. Whoa, we've got a shovel right here, a sledgehammer, some bigger bolt cutters. Oh boy. boy, these tools are so huge and incredible. Wow, so over here we've got more big yellow hoses. That's pretty cool. You see this yellow thing at the top? That's called a stretcher. And if someone's really injured and they're not responding, they can lay them down on that and carry them out of the building or to safety. Whoa! Well, before we check out the cab, I kind of want to get dressed up like a firefighter. That way I can feel like a real life hero. Come on, let's go get a suit on. Check out all these firefighter uniforms. Oh my goodness, if you take a look up close, you can see that this material is really thick and it's fire resistant. Isn't that awesome? Well, I think it's time we try on one of these big suits. So the first thing you do is you slip your feet into the boots. We're gonna zip it up. And now I'm gonna put on this awesome helmet. Oh my goodness, I feel like a real firefighter now. Wow, so to be a firefighter, you gotta be super strong. We're gonna do some push-ups just to make sure we're in tip-top shape. Are you ready, guys? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's count out loud to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Did you see that? They're super strong. Thanks, guys. You're heroes. Whoa, they got another call while we're here. They're gonna take off with another medic. Check out all these air packs right here. These air packs are full of oxygen. So if you go into a really smoky building and you can't breathe, you can throw one of these on and breathe through a hose. Isn't that really awesome? Hey, let's go check out the inside of that big fire truck now. Come on. Hey, check it out. This is my friend Adam.
Hi guys.
He's a real life firefighter. Wow. We were just coming over here to check out the inside of this cab. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa. Wow, check this out. How many firefighters can this engine hold? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, and check this out. We've got some headsets back here so you can put those on and listen to everyone talking in the cab. We've got some big, huge flashlights. That's awesome. What's this, Adam?
That's a thermal imaging camera. It can sense what heat it is.
Oh wow, so if someone's in a building, you could kind of look and see where they are, huh?
Exactly, you can see where the fire and where the people are, even if it's dark.
Whoa, that's really cool. Whoa, check this out. This is where the driver sits to drive this big thing. And that seat over there, that passenger seat, that's where the officer sits. And he's kind of in charge of this whole operation, telling everybody what they're gonna do and where the plan is. That's really awesome. Wow, check out all these buttons. We've got a radio right here, some more buttons, and all these gauges. Wow, it takes a lot to operate this big ladder truck. I have so many questions. Wow, Adam, so how long have you been a firefighter?
In total, I've been a firefighter for 3 years.
Wow, that's really cool. What does it take to become a firefighter?
Lots of training and lots of studying, and a lot of hard work.
Oh man, it looks like it. So Adam, how long is this fire engine?
It's 53 feet.
Whoa, that's really long. And does it hold water?
No, we have to hook up a fire hydrant right here to get water.
Oh boy, so does every fire truck not hold water, or do some fire trucks hold water?
Just a couple, like the one behind you, that one holds 500 gallons.
Wow, 500 gallons, that is a lot of water. But this ladder truck, it doesn't hold water. So we're gonna hook up this ladder truck to a fire hydrant and see what it takes to get this thing pushing water out to a fire. Doesn't that sound exciting? Come on, let's go. It's a gate valve. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. All right. Is this releasing the water into the hose?
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go. Here comes the water. Do you hear that? It's so loud. That's a lot of water pressure. You can open up all these valves and release it through all these different hoses around the truck. Isn't that awesome? Wow, so this hydrant right here, it releases 2,800 gallons per minute. That is a lot of water. Wow, so now that we've got that hose out, we've got to fold it back up properly and put it back for the next trip, and Cameron's gonna help us do that. So the first thing you gotta do is straighten it out so there's no kinks in it. the last thing we have to do before we finish this episode is listen to the FireTrucks air horn. Come on! All right, are you ready? You hear that? That is one loud fire truck. Wow, wasn't that so much fun learning about fire trucks today? Oh man, I sure had a lot of fun. Well, thank you so much, Adam and Cameron in the Port Angeles Fire Department. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Brecky Breck, come along and play with me. Brecky Breck, now it's time to learn with Brecky Breck.
Hi, it's me, Brecky Breck, and today we're at the Sun River Fire Department here in Sun River, Oregon. Guess what? We get to tour a fire station in a real big fire truck. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Let's go. Look at all these fire engines. There are so many fire engines in this fire station. Oh boy, wow. They've got 2 ambulances. They've got a brush truck, a couple main fire engines, and a big ladder truck that we're gonna get to look at in a little bit. But first, let's go take a tour of this fire station. Come on, let's explore. Wow, hey, look it over here. Ooh, this is the day lounge area. This is where they get to take a break and relax after a hard day's of work. Ooh, they each have their own lazy boy. That's nice and cozy. Wow. Ooh, look over here. This is their dining room table. This is where all the firefighters can come and share a meal together. Oh wow, look at us. We're actually eating with the firefighters. Oh boy. And look over here. Ooh, this is the kitchen. Ooh, this is where the firefighters make all their yummy food. Because when you're working so hard and burning lots of calories, you definitely gotta fuel your belly. Wow, hey, what you making over here? Oh, he's making breakfast. It looks like he's about to make waffles and eggs and mashed potatoes. Oh, yummy, yummy. Wow, let's go check out more of the station. Oh, whoa, this is a big bathroom. Whoa, and they've got a shower in here. Lots of space to dance around and sing. Oh boy. Ooh, and a washer and dryer so they can wash all their clothes. Whoa, look it over here. This is a dormitory for a firefighter. They get to sleep here and relax. And even this firefighter made it all cozy with a nice personal quilt and everything. Oh boy, I sure love it. That looks really fun and cozy. Okay, well guess what? I think it's time that we go try on a firefighter suit and then explore a fire engine. Are you excited? Let's go. As a firefighter, you gotta stay really fit. So we're gonna do some push-ups just to make sure we're ready to fight some fires and save the day. Are you guys ready?
Let's do
Let's
this.
go. Oh boy. Let's count together. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh boy. These guys sure are strong. Man, wow, thank you, heroes. You guys are awesome. Let's go try on a firefighting suit. Whoa! Look at all this gear. Wow, this material is really nice and fireproof so the firefighters stay safe. Ooh, I think I should try it on. That way I'll feel like a real firefighter. Oh boy. ready to go check out a big fire engine? Let's go! Whoa! This is a ladder fire engine. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's go to the front of the truck. Whoa! It's so big. Hey, you know what color this fire truck is? It's red. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Oh boy. Ooh, here's the front seat. Check this out. Whoa! Hey, this is where the captain sits, and the captain tells us where we gotta go and how we're about to go approach the fire. Oh boy! And look at this right here. This is an air pack. Wow! They have these now inside of the seat so that you can put it on if you're in a real big hurry. We gotta get to the fire. Quick. Oh, you can put this on, and then you put the mask on. So you can start breathing in air so you can go into a fire and fight the fire because there's no air in the fire. Wow, let's take a look further back. Hey, whoa, look in here. Wow, this is where all the firefighters can sit. Oh, you want to climb in here and sit here with me? Oh boy. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are going to be 6 firefighters in this engine. Wow, and look at this. This right here is called a thermal imager. When you point this at something, it shows you where heat is in the house. And since a body has heat in it, it can tell you where a person is, if there's any people left in a house or a building, and it can tell you where there's a fire so you know where to steer clear of or where to put out a fire. Isn't that cool? Oh boy. Let's keep exploring. This right here is an exhaust hose, and you can hook it right up to this exhaust so that when the engine's running inside the bay here, it keeps the air clean inside so it filters right out of the building. Isn't that neat? Wow. Oh, and let's look at some of these compartments. Ooh, this right here, this is fire extinguishers. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy. And then this right here, wow, RIT, which stands for Rapid Intervention Team. What that means is when one of your team members, one of the firefighters goes down, this is all the equipment you'll need to help them in need. Need. Isn't that cool? Okay. Ooh, what else can we find here? Ooh, let's check out what's back here. Ooh. Whoa, this is under over 600 feet of hose, and this right here attaches to a fire hydrant once you've arrived at the fire scene. Wow, that's pretty cool. Wow, and check out all these ladders. You never know what kind of fire scene you're going to come on, so you got to be prepared. Ooh, let's check out what's in here. Oh boy. This right here is a circ saw, and it can cut through metal. Just in case they gotta cut a hole into a roof or something to help ventilate the house. Wow. Ooh, what's in here? Whoa, check out all these big tools. We've got an axe, sledgehammer, bolt cutters. Oh boy, you never know what you're gonna need to do when you arrive at a fire scene, so they're really prepared. Whoa, look at over here. This is the pump panel. It controls how much water is being let out of this fire engine into all the different hoses, because you saw there are hoses all over this fire truck. Guess what? This fire truck can hold 500 gallons of water. Isn't that so crazy? And look at over here. This attaches to the fire hydrant, so when water is coming into the fire truck, they can control where all that water disperses. Ooh, this is yellow, white, gray, purple, red, orange, blue, and green. Oh, that sure is a pretty pump panel. Whoa, hey, look at this. This is my friend. He's firefighter Bob.
Hi, guys.
Wow, and guess what? We're going to pull this fire truck out of the bay and take a look. Come on, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
stabilizer legs out to set up so we can go in the ladder. Isn't that awesome? Did you notice it's snowing? Oh, I love the snow. They've got the ladder extended. Let's climb up there and check it out. Come on. This ladder sure is handy to reach high places that are dangerous. Wow. Hey, you want to hear the fire bell? Isn't that neat? Did you have fun exploring a fire station with me today? Thank you so much, Sun River Fire and Rescue Team, for letting me explore and check out your fire station. I had a blast. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe for more adventures.